Okay, David Hanley, founder of Ultraform, trying to find a way to make shorter videos that get you to have an aha moment and hire us. All right, so what do we got here? We got self-improving research, looping improver. So we're going to say, what do you want to research? Create a long text field. We'll go, what's the deal with Trump tearing down the East Wing? Add a step. We'll say step 1. I'm just going to probably name them step 1. We'll keep the nano and the low reasoning. Okay, so we'll add in the topic. In this case, it's what I put in there. Can you create and this is the input. What can you, or create a prompt to do what? Okay, so let's run it. Let's see what we get on the output. Okay, well, let's see if this works. We'll add a step. We'll run this prompt. I don't think that's necessary, but put in the output of that one. Run the step. We'll see what happens. Run the prompt for web research. Oh shoot, I gotta stop this. Darn it. I didn't tag the web research there. Well, I'll cut this out. Okay, step 2, run this prompt. What's the deal? From the step 1's output is when I add the context in here. Add the web search. I'll keep the low reasoning on there and the nano. We'll run that. Run that. It's basically just putting the, so here was the step 2 output. And there's the sources that it used to create the output. So we got step 3. The biggest question, is the East Wing legally prompt for this topic? I should label these. I should have labeled them. Step 3, which was, okay. So we'll do that. This, oh, I think I'll just combine all the ones that have a web. See that symbol right there on step 2 is that I have web search enabled. So every time I have web search enabled, I'm going to pile those into the end. Run this prompt. Do that again. We had, what was that, step 4, created a prompt. We'll run that. We got the input. All right, this was Chewy. He wanted to, he just wanted to come in and see what's going on here. All right. Chewy's coughing. 17 years old. All right, so we got the web research. We got the, so then we'll do it again. I'll duplicate step 3. So step 2, we'll add step 5 in there. So we're just going to loop it. I'm going to duplicate step 4. And instead of step 3, I'm going to put in, looks like step 3 copy. Oh yeah, nice. It actually, 5, we'll duplicate step 5. And we will insert the step 4 copy. Add the web search to it. Oh yeah, web search was on. Run the step. I'll add a step here, step 6, and I'll say, okay. And then we'll say, and the research thus far is step 2, 5, and 5 copy. Step 2, step 5, and step 5 copy, because those are the ones we actually did have the web research on it. So we'll run that. See, I'll make a copy of step 4 again. So we'll go to step 4, copy. Yeah. I'll leave it in there. And then this thing is going to be replaced with step 6. I can run the stop, run the prompt. Step 6 had key questions to resolve, suggested outline for the article. Okay, so now we're done. Okay, we'll create a next one that'll be, I'm going to go to ChatGPT for this one. I will paste all research below the prompt. Let's see what happens here. 15 minutes already. Okay. So we'll build a first draft of the article. The research that we paste in here is going to be 5, 5, 5, and 2. I'm going to go with mini model. Go with the medium reasoning too. We don't need the web search. I don't think we need the web search. Run that. We just did all the research. These are all 1, 2, 3, 4 different prompts that included web research, including this last one was a lot of context here. It's fine, right? So I used mini. And I do find that I build these prompts in ChatGPT and it runs, it triggers everything correctly, whereas I just write, hey, search the web for all this, and it doesn't seem to do it. What you need to know. Multiple outlets in late. Documented crew, what happened. White House announced these plans. It's pretty good. This looks good. I'm going to go here and say, I'd like a prompt to review this article and suggest any possible improvements. All right. I mean, it's just this like loop, these loops. I mean, whatever. Reinforcement learning. I don't know. That might not be the right way to say it, but we'll add another step. I'm going to use the frickin' full power GPT-5 review article. Okay. First time. Yeah, we'll just put this in there and I'll paste it in there. New step. Final draft. Put this prompt in. And we're going to paste the feedback from that last step. Then we'll paste the full article, which was, first draft of the article. We'll do top model. Maybe I'm going to go with the medium reasoning here. It's going to cost a little bit of money, but should end up with a pretty, I hope we end up with a pretty good. So we got that. Now, this final output, I'm going to build a final output up here. Okay. Final output, we're going to paste the final draft in there. I'm going to go with mini, 17 cents on that last one. We're going to run the step and then we'll have the, what do we call this? Self-improving research paper. Looping improver. So just check the research, improve the research, etc. Okay, so here's the article. What happened? What is established? What remains uncertain? Permits. Why? The regulatory questions. White House privately funded. Privately funded. Preservation. Have urged pauses. Planning officials. Stating formal review. Federal planning and design reviews. Environmental. Critical reporting. I actually kind of wanted a little more controversy in here, but I'll share this in the link, I guess. I'm going to publish this. This is 1.0, first edition. Publish it. So there you go. Self-improving research paper. I guess I could label these. Create. It's been published, so actually I'm going to share this. Enter then I guess I could enter in anything here. Agent evals are a completely new I'll say what? Sweet pose. Wait, how do we like run this one? This is actually more interesting. So there, we're gonna run this thick one here. 52 cents a run, 8 minutes. That's me, who I wrote it. You can build your own agents like this and put them out into the world for people to try, and then run it, and it'll send me an email when it's done. Get out of here. That's an AI, right?
Okay. I need to call somebody.
I don't know.
I need to call somebody.
And why is there? Oh, it's AI. Okay, good. I was on the case.
I need to call somebody.
You know what? Why are you filming yourself on the toilet, right? Still pretty funny. Is this thing still running? On Ultraform, I'm going to look at I can explore agents. See, I just published it. So we'll have this explore agents thing so we got all our stuff, and you can publish things in here. Game Mechanizer, I put out a video for that one. How's this one going? Still working. When you're setting this up, you go, would impact my planning. So you run that, and then we're going to have a schedule here. It's like, schedule this to run at 5 a.m. on the 1st of every month, or every 2 weeks, every 47 days. And you run the agent, and then you'll just get, this will be in your, actually, I don't know where we would find that in your account. Would it be in your account? You could set up subscriptions for reports then.
The kid is just an absolutely great kid. If I were going to pick the 3 or 4 best athletes I've ever seen play basketball, he'd be one of them. I think he's the best athlete I've ever seen play basketball, bar none. If I were going to pick people with the best ability I'd ever seen play the game, he'd be one of them. If I were going to pick the best competitors that I'd ever seen play, he'd be one of them. So in the categories of competitiveness, ability, skill, and then athletic ability, he's the best athlete, he's one of the best competitors, he's one of the most skilled players, and that to me makes him the best basketball player that I've ever seen.
Okay, it finished. I'm going to share the report. Not just predicting the next token. You know, I am curious. We're going to definitely, these should be a little bit nicer to read.